Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to talk about Ryobi tools. It is Veterans Day today here in the United States, so first and foremost, all of my fellow veterans, thank you very much for your service. Enjoy the day. I'm giving you the date today because Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, and that's a couple weeks away from now, and there is now some released ads for the Black Friday sales going on at Home Depot for Ryobi tools and pretty much everywhere for other stuff. So what I want to talk about is a few of the things that I know are going on now, and a few things that I think might happen, but I'm not really sure because, you know, they've kind of leaked everything early. So what I give you here might just be what happens, and there may be some specials. So given that, you might want to wait a little bit before you go. The sales are on right now. I just left Home Depot, and everything I'm going to tell you is available in the store today or available online. At my Home Depot, a couple of these weren't in the store. I don't know if they were just out or they just haven't stocked them yet, but they're online. So everything I tell you here is an accurate online price and kit or special. So the first thing I want to cover is what I consider the best thing about Black Friday or in the summer Ryobi days. If you watched my video in the summer, I talked about the battery specials. And I bought this 2 battery pack of 4 amp hour batteries. These things are excellent. And they're doing it again right now. You can get 2 of them for $99, which is a great deal. If you're already invested in the Ryobi One Plus system and have a few tools and you need a new battery, or you just want to get a second one, this is a great time to get batteries. And the reason I say that is going to be a little bit more telling here with this next kit. I have some notes here, so I'm looking down a few times here. This is the P145 model number. So just so you know, everything in Ryobi tools is a P something number. This next one is P165, and it is 2 of the 3 amp hour batteries. So I'm not an electrician, I don't know what amp hours means, but I know that they put 4 times after these and 2 times after these. So I don't know if there's some mojo in these that make them last longer even though they're a smaller amp hour. The actual P191 is the nomenclature for this, but this kit is P165. It includes these 2 batteries, so a 2-pack of the 3 amp hour batteries, a charger, a case to put them in, and your choice of pretty much any Ryobi tool, up to $129. So literally you're getting a tool, 2 batteries, and a charger for $149. Now, that's a really good deal. And if I didn't already have 6 batteries, I probably would have went with these and grabbed a tool, like maybe this thing that I'm going to talk about later that I just bought, instead of, just buying the tool. But I have 6 batteries. I don't need any more, so why spend $149 when you can spend $69? But if you need a tool and batteries, this is a great, great deal. Don't get the $29 tool too. Get a $79, $89, $99 tool. The next one was not in my stores, but I've seen it online. I've seen other people talk about it. And to me, this is the greatest deal I think Home Depot puts out. And what it is the 2 drill, or I should say the drill and the impact driver kit with 2 1.5 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a case to put them in. Now obviously this is probably the same model or very close. Obviously this drill is 15 years old and it's served me well. It still runs. If and when this drill ever dies, I will run and get this kit again because it's such a great deal. You get the 2 drills, the 2 batteries, and a charger, and the case if you're going to use the case. I don't use the cases because I always have them out ready to go. $99. You can't beat that. I mean, that's literally less than what 1 drill costs for a lot of the other manufacturers. And right here somebody's going to say, well, how does Ryobi do this? Why are Ryobi stuff so much cheaper? I'm going to be honest. They are, to me, they're well made. this is a pretty well made tool, but you know, they do cut a little corner somewhere. They have to be a little bit more plastic, a little bit more, what do you want to call it, to be this cheap. I mean, a DeWalt or a Milwaukee drill can cost you $250, you know, so there's corners cut somewhere. But you want to know something? Other than the guy that uses his tool 8 hours a day, all day, most Ryobi tools just work fine and last the hobbyist, the woodworker, the homeowner forever. These aren't just for woodworkers. You know, I know my channel is woodworking based, honestly, guys. And you know, I know when I do the Ryobi tools videos, I get people that aren't woodworkers to them. So if you're just a homeowner looking for a drill, hang out here. This is a great deal. This is exactly, you know, the kit that you need. I mean, woodworkers, my God, you've seen me use this kit in combination before. You take the drill, you put a pilot bit in here, or maybe a countersink bit. You drill the hole. You put your Phillips head or your square drive on here. You sink the screw. Works great. And to get the 2 batteries and a charger, that's just amazing. It's a great deal. Moving on, what I'm going to talk about is 3 more kits that are available in the store right now. Caveat with kits, guys, I'm not the biggest fan of kits because unless it's a really, really good deal, which a couple of these actually are, you don't use all the tools that are in there. So if you start actually adding up the ones that you really need, then the cost really may or may not be there. The first one I'm going to talk about is the P1818 4-tool kit. It has the drill and the impact driver. It has a reciprocating saw and a work light. Now that work light is probably a $20 tool if you were to buy it by itself. So if you don't need a reciprocating saw, don't spend $149 on this kit when you can get this kit for $99. This does come with a 1.5 and a 4 amp hour, so it gives you 2 different battery types there, which is kind of interesting. They also have a 6-tool kit, which is the 4 tools I just talked about, and they add a circular saw and the multi-tool. This one is a little bit more interesting to me. The problem is they don't add this 6.5-inch circular saw, they add the 5.5-inch circular saw. And if you've watched my other Ryobi videos, I'm not really a fan of that saw. But if you're just a homeowner and you're going to hang some shelves once in a while in the garage, the saw will do that for you. It'll get it done. So that kit, it's the P1819, is $229. And all of these kits that I'm talking about now, the previous one, this one, and the next one, all also, they have the sign right above them. If you buy this kit, you get to pick another tool for free. So you're getting a 5th, a 7th, or in the case of this next one, a 10th tool. The P1869, my God, is a 9-tool kit. It's everything in the 6-tool kit, plus this quarter sheet sander, which I happen to have. A little vacuum, you know, which, you know, maybe I guess it works in the car. I don't own one. I don't think I'd ever get one of those. But if you're in, you know, if you got kids and you got to clean your car all the time, maybe it works. And the thing that I think is just goofy about this kit, because I don't know what would make them throw this tool into a 9-tool kit, but it's the string trimmer, you know, a weed whacker. I didn't even know they had an 18-volt weed whacker, but they got one, and it's in this kit. This kit is $299. So do you want to spend $300 to get a kit of 9 tools plus another free one for 10? Are you going to use all those tools? That's the thing with these kits. You know, can you get a lesser kit or just the 2 drivers for a third the price? That's you're the only ones that would know that. So you know, getting a bunch of tools and hanging them on a shelf and never using them isn't saving money, it's spending money. So just, you know, it's always best to just buy the tools you need. Perfect case in point. I was there today and I bought this palm router that I'm going to talk about in the next video. $69. I could have purchased these two more 3 amp hour batteries and gotten a 4th charger that I don't need, and pick this tool for in essence free. That would have cost me $149. I would have 8 batteries, which I really don't need. And, you know, the router that I wanted. I spent $69. I didn't need the batteries, so I saved some money. If I needed the batteries, I would have went the other way, and I would have bought the batteries and, gotten the router for free. So go check out your Home Depots. That's where all the Ryobi tools hang out. I hope you like this video. Thanks again for watching. I will update this if prices change, because one thing I think might happen as Black Friday comes up is some of these prices might change. If I notice they do, I'll update the video and let you know. Remember, today's Veterans Day, and that's the prices I saw today on the website and in the store. One last caveat, I almost never wear jerseys like this, but on Veterans Day I wear this one. If somebody knows why, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I'll give you a little prop for that. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day.